Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. In this lecture we will able to draw hyperbola using rectangular method. So we have considered a question where we have been given three dimensions. One double ordinate, that is 100 millimeter, abscissa 60 millimeter, and the transverse axis as 160 millimeter. So first step, we will draw a straight horizontal line. We will mark it as OD. Next, now we have to mark a point V, that is the vertex. So the distance OV will be equal to the half of the transverse axis. Transverse axis given is 160, so half of that is 80 millimeter. So we will mark a point V from O, counting a distance of measuring a distance of 80 millimeter. We'll mark that point as V. V is nothing but the vertex, starting point of hyperbola. Now abscissa given is 60 millimeter. So from point V we will mark a point 60 millimeter from V and mark it as K. So VK is nothing but abscissa, which is 60 millimeters. Now we will draw a rectangle. Double ordinate distance is 100 millimeter. So I'll mark from V 50 above, 50 millimeter above and 50 millimeter below. So total height will be 100 millimeter. You can take a perpendicular line, draw through it and mark that also, but get the line perpendicularly. So with this we have completed a whole rectangle with height as 100 millimeter and width as 60 millimeter, that is abscissa. Now next step, we have to divide the width and the height into equal parts. So you can take the above part also to division or the bottom part. I am taking these two lines. Now you know the procedure how to divide the line into equal parts. You have to take a 45-degree angle, mark a line and divide that line into parts which you want to divide. So I am taking here a division of 5 points. Join the last point and draw the parallel lines. So with this, I have divided this line into 5 equal parts. So as you have divided this line into 5 equal parts, you will divide NK also into 5 equal parts. If you divide the bottom line into or the RN line into 6 equal parts, you have to divide KN also in 6 equal parts. The more divisions you do, the more points you get to plot. Mark them as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash. Now, next step, join these points to the O. See how I am joining? Join all these points and intersect to O. Now the next step, one join to the vertex, that is V, and where 1 dash and 1 intersect, you have to mark a point. Join 1, 2, 3, 4 to the vertex, and now where 1 and 1 dash intersects, mark that point as P1. 2 dash 2 intersects, mark it as P2. 3 dash 3 intersects, mark it as P3. 4 and 4 dash where intersects, mark as P4. Now you have to just copy these points on the upper side. So as in my earlier lectures in rectangular parabola, same thing we have done. We have copied this point on the other side. We have marked parallel lines, then take a distance of the center line to P1 and mark it on the other side. As the points are just the mirror image of it, as all these curves are symmetrical in nature, so half side is just the mirror image of the other half. So one side point you get, you have to just copy it on the other side. Mark them as P1 dash, P2 dash, P3 dash, P4 dash. Now you have to join all these points using French curve. So here also I'll mark the points on one half of the side. We will coincide 3 or more points. The more points you get, much the better. So I am trying to coincide as much points as possible. If you get all the points, it is well and good. So here I am able to get points as many as possible. But if you are not able to get more than 3 points, it's fine. But minimum you should join 3 points. So here we have plotted the curve which is hyperbola, and we have drawn it using rectangle method. Thank you all. Do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next lecture.